Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. How is it going? I hope you guys in a very great condition. Welcome to PLS Talk Show. My name is Dwilingga Putra Kurnia and I am the host of this event. In this occasion, we have a very special guest star who have a very great contribution in this country's entertainment world. He's an actor, producer, director, and owner of CX Production House. Please welcome Nahal Hadid.
All right, thank you, Dwilingga. Hello, Dwi, and hi, everyone. It's nice to see you all.
It is very great to see you too. It is your first time to be guest star in my talk show, right?
Yes, it is. Thank you for having me. It is really an honor to be a guest star in the talk show, and I'm really sorry because for the previous time I can't attend due to my strict schedules, Dwi. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to mention it. I totally understand how busy you are, and we are the one who should thank you. All right. How have you been?
Alhamdulillah, Alamin, I feel great, and I'm very, very happy today, Dwi.
Well, yes, I glad to hear that. And it is all for a public figure to claim themselves as a happy person.
Yes, it is. It is rare for a public figure to claim themselves as a happy person. And do you know what makes me happy? My happiness is came from my mind. It is surely a bless because I can easily set my mindset. If most of people in this world is struggling with their overthinking, with their anxiety, with their negative thoughts, I also face all those problems, but what makes it different is my way to overcome it. I can't hold myself to feel anxious for a long time. And if I feel all those negative feelings, I would just tell myself that stop thinking about this thing, stop thinking about this thing, and you don't have to worry about it. And if I take another example, I'm quite sure that a lot of people are having this situation. Do you ever suddenly remembering embarrassing thing before you go to sleep?
Of course, I openly having that before I go to sleep.
Yes, that sometimes happens to me too. But if I suddenly remember embarrassing thing before I go to sleep, I would just tell myself again, hey, cut this out. No one will remember it. Not everyone is really paying attention to you. And same thing happen when we are going to talk in front of a lot of people. When we are going to perform or speak in a lot of people, I would just set my mindset. So the point is, I'm not bring everything complicatedly. The main purpose I live in this life is just to be happy, right? So just relax and face it. What will happen to it? So if anything good will happen, just face it and yeah, let it flow.
Yeah, yeah. You surely give a bless, or I can say a gift by mighty God.
Yes, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, and I'm really grateful uh, for this.
All right, thank you for your little bit sharing. That's very interesting. And now let's about your new project about the film that you are promoting right now. It is called Shawshank Redemption, right?
Yes, the movie that I am working on right now is Shawshank Redemption.
Can you tell us a bit of the synopsis?
Sure, sure. This movie is telling about a man that ended up in a jail because he suspected killing his wife and her affairs. The man is finally dropped in the prison called Shawshank Redemption, And yes, the movie is telling about the personal life and social and moral value that included in this movie.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Even from the synopsis, I should watch Primer. You will give a free ticket for me, right?
No, no, I will not give you the free ticket. You should pay. You should pay.
All right. That's a little bit mean, but I was just a joke.
I know, I know.
Uh, how much times do you spend for this movie, by the way?
We spent around 2 months and a week to wrap up the whole shooting.
Wow, it is quite long, is it? Is there any interesting things happened during the shooting?
Interesting thing, huh? Actually, I have a very bad memorizing skill, so I don't remember much about things that happen. But one thing that I can make sure is uh, the chemistry that built between the actor and the actresses are really amazing. They really connect to each other, and of course, this make the shooting process become easier.
Hmm, yeah, surely spending time together for 2 months will be so hard to not become closer to each other. What do you expect from the audiences by watching the movie?
We expect the audiences will find a new point of view from a prisoner. I mean, we want to make them realize how sometimes justice is not going well to everyone. And this movie also expected to make the viewers less judging in general way. And yeah, of course, we want to give them a lot of moral and social value.
Wow, that's so deep. And I personally sure your movie will not disappointing. Remembering all the movies that you directed before are really extraordinary, and most of them got nomination as the movies.
Yeah, thank you. I do really appreciate your compliment. That means a lot to me. I'm really enjoying directing a movie, and yeah, that it becomes a passion for me. Turning hobby into our paid job is one of the best things that we could do in this world, right?
I totally agree. But how about acting? Your first appearance in the movie industry was an actor, is it? Do you love acting as much as do you love directing?
Yeah, of course. You don't have even to ask it. Acting in my movie industry is like my first love. I will not uh I will never forget it. And yeah, I love it so much because it is obvious that giving performance in front of camera and behind the camera is different, right? So yeah, but I love them so much.
Oh, the longer I talk to you the movie, to the more I know how much you enjoy your life. Then talking about acting. When will you appear as an actor again?
Actually, I need some space from the other project to the next project. So let's just hope that there will be a chance for me to explore my acting skills in a lot of genres. I mean, in the nearest time, I hope.
All right, let's just wait. Okay, watching you enjoy yourself in this industry, is there someone that become your role model and you adore him or her so much?
Surely, surely, I can't survive in this industry if I don't have anyone to become my inspiration. I adore a lot of actors, especially to those who really seems different in every movie they show up, like Tom Hardy, Johnny Depp, and even someone who really give his 100% totality, like Christian Bale. I I always I always wondering why every time they start a movie, they always look like totally different character. And I mean, their voice, their accent, their gesture, every single detail of body language that they give are really amazing.
Yes, yes, yes. I agree. They are surely stunning. And how about the directors?
Talking about the director, I see Christopher Nolan as my role model. His movies always seem half dark tone, but he always push his audience to think critically what is really going on in the movies, and yeah, we always take a guess when we are watching his movies. And if I'm talking about the superhero and comedy movies, I will choose James Gunn and Taika Waititi as my role model. Role model, I mean, because I don't know, I'm just feel that their taste of comedy are felt acceptable to a lot of people, and they also have great skills in writing. Directing and writing is two different things that can't be separated, right?
Um, I don't know much about movies, but yes, I can see that those two things could not be separate. Oh yeah, I'm curious about genres that you really like of movies.
Um, Actually, I love almost all genres except thriller. I'm just feel disturbed by the genre because anyway, I should choose one of those genre. I would like choose comedy as my favorite ones because I'm just thinking that the most of the movie that made in this world is supposed to be entertaining us, right? But of course, that's not exactly true. Yeah.
Interesting point. You know, I have opposite favorites. I really like horror and crime movies. The heartbeat and nervous feeling when watching them really make me exciting.
Yeah, well, yeah, that happens to some people, and you may one of them.
Yes, 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 right. Let's flashback a little bit. When the situation really bad that we could not out of our house a few times ago, what usually you did to spend your time?
All right. When the situation is getting worse in the past, besides watching movie, I do really like reading. Different from watching movies, I like all types of reading and genres, and I also love to playing games and have a quality time with my family. It's quite mainstream, right? But yeah, that's what I did when staying at home doing.
Yeah, because not much things that we could do if we just staying house. Mine is also quite similar with yours. I was just watching Netflix, playing with my kids, and had an exercise at home.
Yeah, of course. And right now we should be grateful because the situation is getting better. And what we have to do now is just keeping the health protocol. And yeah, let's just hope the viruses in this world will slowly decrease.
Yeah, surely. By the way, I could see that your production house is become more popular and getting a lot of attention from people. How do you feel about that?
All right, thank you for your attention about my production house. Many people think that starting our own company is not easy. And yes, it is true. I started this exploration house around 4 years ago and just got attention from a lot of people for around 2 years ago. And of course, I'm very grateful because it is quite fast for a production house. But it is because a lot of people support me and I don't even know how to thank them anymore.
Yeah, that's so lucky of you. I'm really glad to hear that. And what is your next project after this?
Recently I got an offering to play as an antagonist in a romance movie. That's very new to me because, yeah, I have never been in a romance movie.
That would be so interesting seeing you as guy who fall in love.
I know, right? Yeah, but I'm sorry because I can't spoil much because the project is still classified. But all I can tell is just the director and the actresses that involved in this project are really great people that have many experiences in this industry.
We can't wait to see your prison movie and your next romance movie. I will always support you by watching all of them.
Well, thank you, Dwi. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Alright, Nahal, thank you very much for sparing your precious time to share to coming here. It is really nice to have conversation with you.
Yeah, I should be the one who thanks. It is really nice for me too. Thank you for having me once again, Dwi, and I wish the best for you. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck for your movies. See you again, Nahal.
See you. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.